For decades, most people view dental laboratories as manufacturing businesses. A dentist sends a case, a technician fabricates the restoration, the final product is delivered back to the clinic. But that model is beginning to change dramatically because modern digital laboratories are no longer functioning only as production centers. They are increasingly becoming software environments, workflow coordination systems, digital planning hubs, and technology infrastructure companies operating behind modern dentistry itself. And over time, the labs adapting fastest to this transformation may become some of the most strategically important organizations inside the digital dental ecosystem. Historically, traditional dental laboratories operated through relatively analog workflows: physical impressions, stone models, manual fabrication, isolated technician processes. But digital dentistry is transforming the laboratory environment completely because modern workflows increasingly involve intraoral scanning, STL files, digital smile design, CAD software, implant planning, surgical guides, milling systems, 3D printing, and cloud-based coordination across multiple providers simultaneously. Which means laboratories are no longer operating only as fabrication centers. They are becoming deeply integrated digital workflow environments. One of the biggest shifts happening inside modern laboratories is the growing importance of software infrastructure. Because today, many labs operate through ecosystems involving CAD/CAM platforms, treatment planning systems, cloud communication, scanner integrations, AI-assisted workflows, digital case management, and manufacturing automation simultaneously. In many cases, the laboratory may now spend as much time coordinating digital workflows as physically manufacturing restoration themselves. And this changes the business model significantly because once software becomes deeply integrated into operations, technology coordination itself begins creating strategic value. Modern laboratories are also becoming increasingly connected to digital manufacturing systems. Today, a single case may involve intraoral scans, CBCT imaging, implant planning, STL merging, guided surgery design, milling workflows, and 3D printing environments operating all together. And once all these systems become coordinated digitally, the laboratory begins functioning less like a traditional lab and more like a technology-enabled production ecosystem. This is one reason scalability may begin changing dramatically inside the lab industry, because digital workflows allow centralized coordination, remote planning, multi-clinic integration, standardized production systems, and significantly larger operational reach. Imagine a regional laboratory ecosystem coordinating hundreds of clinics, thousands of digital cases, centralized planning workflows, cloud-based communication, and integrated manufacturing systems across multiple locations. At that scale, the strategic value may no longer come only from producing crowns or restorations. It may increasingly come from workflow integration, software coordination, manufacturing infrastructure, digital planning systems, and ecosystem-level operational management. And over time, some laboratories may evolve into infrastructure platforms operating behind large portions of digital dentistry itself. In the future, some of the most successful laboratories may not simply compete through fabrication quality, pricing, or production speed alone. They may increasingly compete through software integration, workflow coordination, AI-supported planning, automation systems, cloud infrastructure, and operational scalability. Because digital dentistry is gradually shifting the industry away from isolated production and towards connected digital ecosystems coordinating large portions of treatment workflows. and laboratories may ultimately become one of the central infrastructural layers supporting the future architecture of digital dentistry. Dental laboratories may no longer function only as manufacturing providers. Increasingly, they may function as technology environments, digital workflow coordinators, software-integrated ecosystems, and scalable infrastructure platforms operating behind modern dentistry itself. Because as digital dentistry continues evolving, the organizations coordinating the workflow may become just as important as the organizations performing the procedures. I'm Dr. Robert Appel, and this is Digital Imaging Systems. In the next video, I'll explain what many people still misunderstand about the hidden infrastructure layer operating behind modern dentistry, and why some of the most valuable systems inside the industry may remain almost invisible to most clinicians.